Today we will talk about how you can add this Perplexity reference in your application with Perplexity API and AI SDK by Vercel. So let's start. So we need the Perplexity provider. So let me search for it. Perplexity. So let me open up my editor once again. Try. Yes. Now we have the reasoning endpoint for the DeepSeek reasoner model and a general streaming endpoint with the OpenAI GPT-4o model. So let me create another endpoint, and before then we need to install the Perplexity. So this is the terminal. Perplexity is installing and I need to insert the Perplexity API to use the Perplexity. While installing the Perplexity AI SDK provider, let's insert the env variable Perplexity API key. I just set it up the Perplexity API key env variable. So let me create another endpoint to use Perplexity API. So site perplexity / route.ts. So export sync function post will be request next request may restart the TS server so that auto import feature can work. Let me copy up the whole scaffold. Message stream text, but we will use here Perplexity. Maybe I have to create Perplexity, sorry, put it manually. Perplexity declared, okay. Perplexity, let me copy up the model. Perplexity models API, supported models. If I go here, we can use the Sonar Pro and context length is 200k, so this is good enough for us. So we can assign here this model, and I think we are ready to go. We don't need this anymore as we are not using the reasoner model. So let's see what we can do with this. We will change it for Perplexity, Plexity, Perplexity. Okay, Perplexity. So I think we are good to go. Let me open up the terminal and start the development server. Okay, open a web view. So this is the web view. Hi. He is a common casual getting. There is a lot of reference in here, but we just got the main AI response, but no reference links or something like the original Perplexity web app here. So we will now add a section to show the sources, Perplexity sources or citations, whatever you say. So let me we can use it is a bit tricky that we will have to create let me comment out the code. it is a bit tricky that we have to create a manual data streaming executor. Create data stream response. So there will be a execute method, execute data stream. So let me copy up the code here, so can use it. Sorry, okay, make it a bit formatted. Okay, sorry, again it got dirty. So this thing is got, okay, on end, on finish, we will get a provider metadata. So stand citations, sorry, let me provider metadata, metadata. Variable name spelling is wrong, so provider metadata is event dot experimental provider metadata. This will be a simple provider metadata, I think. Provider metadata, what can I, okay, provider metadata, we can, let me add a message annotation, data stream dot write message annotation, use a type perplexity provider metadata perplexity. For now we can, sorry, here is the error, so that's unable to type null. Oops. So hello, for now we can add a ts ignore as the type is not defined and there is no common type, and even Vercel didn't define the type, as provider can have so many differences and so many metadata, so there is no way to define a common type or something. So I think we have to add this to the main data stream. So result dot merge into data stream, oh sorry, data stream. Okay, now we are ready to go. Okay, think everything is okay. If we want to console log the message, what he is doing, let's see. Yeah, this is, I don't need this, so I just need to console.log messages.